fuck stickers? Or how about pottery? Are you really into rainbows? Well, I have something for you. So we got Home Away from Home Art. It's an Etsy store that is run by Rachel, who previously played as Rodrigo in our Session 1 Monday night games. She's got some really great designs, and they're honestly hella awesome. She adds new things occasionally, so if you want to check out her stuff, search her up on Etsy. Or you can find the link to her shop pinned to the Carpe Nerdis' Twitter page. It's Home Away from Home Art, and honestly, yeah, just go for whatever you see. Buy that shit up. My favorite new sticker that's on right now has got to be, honestly, Heckers for Checkers. It's something that I say all the time, and it annoys the shit out of her. But yeah, guys, just go ahead, check it out, buy some shit up, give her some good readings. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to our stream. It is, sorry, we are back with some Curse of the Azure Bonds. We're looking mighty fine for tonight. We got everyone with, except for Rozzy. Rip in peace, just kidding, she's busy.
Put that in the universe.
I don't know, I'm sorry. But you know what, whatever.
That's a lot of power, Mr.
I know, we're here, that's all that matters. I'm back after 2 weeks, you know, had to celebrate a birthday. 26. Alright, so without further ado, I'm Nick. I play Los Tarata Stonecrag. I am basically a adamantine trash can. I don't know why that was a thing that I said, but we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm learning that we're at a tavern, and I clunked along for the entire journey there. So
Yep.
We're just gonna go with Lauren because she was here for that.
Yeah, and I'm severely damaged from it. It's fine. Hi, I'm Lauren. I play Wim, Tiefling Sorcerer, Wild Magic, Broken Horn. Have a burn from was a mimic? Is that what it was?
It was acid damage of some flavor.
So yeah, acid damage. So I'm a little pissed off. I do want to dissect it later. That's it. Derek.
Okay, because I'm having a little rough brain day, I actually wrote down my introduction today. Derek, I've prepared my introduction for tonight, and I will be brief. Blake Colt, he's a halfling monk that enjoys the way that follows the way of the open hand. He enjoys mail, punching exotic creatures, and drinking responsibly. Thank you for your time, and insert name. It is your turn. I mean, Jess.
I like that. Thank you. My name is Jess. I play Volna in this game. Our sharpshooting elf friendo / mom. Don't know how that ended up, but mom.
The disapproving glance.
Yeah, it's the disapproval. I don't got jack shit else to say today, so I'm gonna pass it off to Kevin.
Alright, I'm Kevin. I DM this game. I'm absolutely not in charge. I have no idea what's going to happen next, and the players keep it that way. During our last session, you guys stopped at a roadside tavern on your way north out of the village of Hap. Upon approaching this village, this tavern, you had seen a whole bunch of people kind of congregating around a couple of tables outside, grilling sausages, drinking beer, generally having a good time. When you approached them and asked what was going on, they merely responded with, "Tavern's haunted. Can't go in." Which, predictably piqued your curiosity, and you went in to find out exactly how haunted it was. Inside, you saw a fairly regular tavern scene. Patrons, workers, employees going to and fro. When you started talking to them, though, there was a lot more oddities popped up. They all had very similar speech patterns, and just they didn't seem to be. Am I doing the weird mic thing again?
At the beginning, you're not now, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my connection because my connection's been funky all day.
Okay. I've been having numerous problems lately too.
There it was again.
So yeah, let me change a setting and see if that makes the difference. I can never remember which of these settings works the best. How about that now?
You sound very tunnely now.
Okay, that was the bad one. Okay. So we're gonna go with this until something causes me to change.
Yep.
It's just a little like popcorny static.
Yeah. So I believe it was Volna attempted to have a tasty beverage
Yes.
when the beverage turned out to be a mimic that leapt for your face.
Yeah, and I got pissed.
Yeah, and then there was a lot of spell flinging and sword swinging and arrow shooting and general combat-y goodness.
Hmm.
And every time you hit one of the patrons, they got more and more blob-like. Like their features blurred out every time they got hit.
Oh my god, are we in a fucking mimic fucking tavern? Hell yeah, bro!
And then when they finally were destroyed, they kind of just like exploded like a water balloon and then soaked through the floor, dripping into the basement or cellar or whatever's underneath. And that's where you are right now. The last couple of patrons had backed up and then melded into the floor without taking any actual damage.
Can I make one? Well, have one question. Sorry.
Sure.
I think at the end of the session, we had all kind of agreed to take a step back out the front door and do a short rest, and I just wanted to see if that gelled with what you remember us discussing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when you stepped outside, you kind of saw Lizdrada like running up, probably out of breath. It's like, just one of those he's finally caught up moments.
Oh, sorry, I don't know where I was. I just appeared. Thank you for waiting for me, kind of. But I'm back.
The sausages were really good, right?
I'm sorry,
I had
what?
some earlier before we went in.
Oh, a
Sausages they
rest?
were cooking outside. I
Oh,
figured that's
okay.
where you were.
So what's going on here? Anything fun?
Ow.
Or
Kinda
not?
hurt.
Okay, cool.
A little bit out there.
If you're hurt, I'll heal you. I don't know what shenanigans you got into, but if you need some healies, I'll do some healies.
Yeah.
We didn't actually do anything wrong this time. We just kind of got in there and tried to have a drink, and then the drink tried to have Volna.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see. So if that's the case,
It upset Mom. We don't want that.
ah, jeez, yeah, don't anger the mother.
And Mom's honor.
Don't anger Mother Bear. Let's see. All right, well, I mean, if you guys need it, I can give it to you. Like I have the Healies of Wordies, the mass Healies of Wordies.
I mean, if you're gonna take a short rest anyways.
If we take
I
a
do take a shot pot, yeah.
if we just take a short rest, I've got enough hit dice available.
Yeah.
But we can do that, so you can keep those spells, because
True.
if it's any indication, upstairs we still have a basement to clear, and it might not be pretty down there.
Oh shit. Okay. That's fair. I was actually gonna give you a little bit of attitude, but then I'm like, okay, there's a basement involved. Got it. We're good.
But
More fun to have. More
but
fun to be had.
we just Wim did take quite a big hit, so I don't know if she's gonna have enough.
Wim, if
I'll
you
let you know.
don't say you don't need it, because I can give it to you if you need it.
No, but I know how
I
much you
have
fun in
30
battle,
spell
and you wanted
slots. Just
20.
let me do one thing if you need it. Like,
Oh wow.
not
have to
really,
give me
but
your
like
wink.
I have a lot of spell slots.
You both have the same number of spell slots.
But I think I believe him. I think I would have believed him if he told me.
Okay, fair.
Really?
But yeah, taking the short rest, you have the option to spend hit dice.
Yeah, I'll do that first. And save it so you have the
Yeah.
ultimate.
So,
So,
should we just tell you, like, I'm actually gonna spend probably 2, knowing how much I roll.
So yeah, as you kind of sit there and regroup and break out some sandwiches for a short rest, one of the people from over at the tables wanders over, and he just kind of looks over and he's like, "Tavern safe again?"
I don't know. Maybe I just got here.
Not yet.
All right.
We're working on it.
There's a
Alright, well.
basement involved.
Yeah, there is. It's pretty extensive. It's a cold storage basement for wine, so be prepared
Yeah,
for that.
can't have hot wine.
All right, man. Like, good luck. Best of wishes and all. I mean, like, he just like turns around and like screams over at the rest of the group. No, it's not safe yet.
Well, the top floor is okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to party on the top floor, we'll do business on the bottom floor, I guess.
So as you finish up your rest and get ready, are you doing anything different when you go back in this time?
I'm just gonna be entering.
I don't think.
I'm probably
Right.
doing the rest. I would have explained everything that happened, in great detail. The
Oh yeah, I'm
morning
sure there was
guy,
story time.
psychic stuff, try to confuse us before.
Yeah.
So we'll be careful on that.
So to refresh the scene inside the tavern for Lizrada, once you get in, there's like 2 or 3 steps down to the tavern floor, and it's a big wide area with a large vaulted ceiling, thick heavy tables scattered about, big round 8-foot round tables. But there's no one. Like, it is absolutely like dead silent. Nothing is moving. No breeze is pushing banners around. It is dead silent, creepy silent. Over behind the bar, there's a door that is like wedged shut from the outside.
This looks
Can I-
mysterious.
I want to try and open it.
Once you remove the bar wedging it shut out of the way, it pulls open fairly easily. Looks like somebody who tried to block something in on the other side of this door.
Hmm.
When the door slides open, there's a small landing area with a panel, a set of double panel doors on one side, maybe 4 foot tall, about 3 foot off the floor. And then beyond that, there's a small landing area, and then steps going down into the darkness.
I like it.
I'm going to proceed with caution down the stairs.
I'm gonna try and follow.
Jesus Christ. Don't get underfoot.
How can I? I'm fat.
So these stairs go down 2, 3, 4 flights of stairs. So you're probably 30 or 40 feet below the surface by now. I mean, you can feel the temperature drop as you go lower. So it's nice and cool down here. The area opens up, and there's just this rack of wine bottles along the right side wall, left side wall. Room opens up to the right, and it looks like there's a bunch of other wine racks there going through the center of the room, but they've been pushed to the side. And then on some of those wine racks, it looks like somebody just picked up a big ball of slimy goop and flung it at the wall, and it's stuck on the wall.
Oh, sorry guys, that was
But
me.
each one of these splattered blobs on the wall has a person underneath it, stuck to the wall.
Cool. Are they?
And then this blob-like material kind of pulses and vibrates periodically.
That's weird. Totally normal. Completely normal.
And I missed the number. Did you say 4 of them?
I
Or-
said several. I didn't give an
Several.
exact number.
Okay. That's not. For some reason, in my head 4 was there, and that's why I was double checking.
Are they alive? Or are they just dead plaster?
It's hard to tell from this distance because they're completely covered in the slime.
Oh, okay.
They appear to be all in one piece, but you can't get any more detail than that.
Hmm.
I don't like this.
Neither do I. I don't want to get close because I don't want to risk another incident.
I'll get close. No, I'm just kidding.
Um,
Can we throw something at it, maybe?
I have a solution. Nobody else wants to get close. I don't mind getting close.
Okay.
Okay.
Poke the goop, get a sample.
Oh my god, you just want
Okay.
you want the scientific sample.
So what's your plan, Colt?
Well, I will reach over to the nearest wine rack and grab a bottle of wine. I will quickly take out my short sword and just chop right the top of the bottle off. Yep, see? Okay. Now I'll take a swig. I'll like hand it off to everybody else. Well, it's the way we commemorate this grand occasion. And then I'll wait for the bottle to make its way back to me, and then I will just walk in, just with like purpose, and just start and chuck that bottle at not at the person, but try to get like
The slime.
like the
Okay.
edge of the slime and see, this is kind of a hello, and also I want to see if it does anything.
Let's just throw an attack roll in there to see how well you can huck a bottle
Yeah.
at a wall.
It ricochets off, it doesn't break, it comes back at you.
Okay, so starting with a 1. So,
Oh, dude.
Um,
Oh, come
but-
on.
but as a halfling, I do get to re-roll that. So that will actually just straight. Since it's an improvised weapon, it's just straight strength or no, straight dex.
I think bottles are a monk weapon, so do whatever.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. So that's a 25 to hit.
So you huck that bottle and like bounce it off the floor on the bottom of the bottle, but it's big and solid, so it actually does do the bounce, and then tips end over end and smacks against the slime material, and it sticks there. And then the slime material like vibrates and bubbles and just like envelops the bottle, sticking it to the wall.
Well, that answers a good deal of things. So, just so you guys understand, probably going to get stuck, but don't come like rushing to rescue me unless, like, I say, like, unless I just seem completely incapable of doing anything, because we don't want everybody stuck to these walls. So,
We'll rescue if you say mayonnaise.
mayonnaise. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
Safe word is mayo.
So,
Attack! Maya!
in that case, well, I don't know. Does this really apply? This is not like a full combat round, though, right? So,
Well, is there's something where you think it might matter?
I just wanted to spend the key point to get dodge, because I don't want to walk in like I want to walk in a little on my tippy
Okay,
toes like a cat.
So you're alert for danger.
Yes.
Okay, let's call that a perception check.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if he's in danger too?
Let's do his first.
Yeah.
My perception check was an 18.
Okay. It's creepy silent down here too. Like, after the bottle stops bubbling, or the slime stops bubbling around the bottle. Am I still with you guys? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we
having
hear you.
I'm having a whole bunch of like windows resetting and refreshing and doing odd things. Let's shut that down. Let's shut that down. I don't think they'll be necessary.
It's the ghost of the tavern. He's infiltrating your stuff.
It's me running too many apps at once. Okay. So yeah, after the slime bubbles over the bottle, it reverts back to silence. Now, I don't think you've advanced more than like 20 feet away from the rest of the group right now, so you haven't proceeded super close to any of the slimes.
Not yet, but I guess I could throw caution to the wind because it's going to happen one way or the other. So I go from being very cautious to just head right in to the closest slime and see how my wonderful gauntlets respond to squishiness.
Yeah. As you step forward, you go a few more feet, and then you notice something is unusual about the texture of the floor. It's like your shoe sticks to the ground when you lift your foot to take a step. And when you look down to see what's going on there, the entire floor area around you is like bubbling forward. Like there's like this ripple of wave of floor, and it just like splashes up next to you as a slime form person. A second one pops up like that just to your side. A third one not far away.
Okay, and they're very similar to the things we fought upstairs.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just coming from the floor now.
Yeah, that same color, texture, even the smell is the same. Whatever slime smell like.
That's a good question.
I keep thinking of like the Nickelodeon, like is it that slime like
Gak.
That yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I remember having that. That's so awesome.
Yeah. What's going on there? Oh, Steam restarted. That's why things got weird. So yeah, are you reacting to that? Because they're just kind of like pausing there for a moment as they solidify their forms.
Well, Colt only has really like 3 reactions to things. It's either eat them, punch them, or do a little of both. I think that's the third one. So I think I mean, if something pops up and it immediately doesn't like address me, then I'm just gonna punch it.
Well, they don't exactly have mouths yet. They've got like a jawline and a head-shaped structure, but no features on that right now.
I mean, I guess that will change it for a moment. So what I'll actually do is, still standing right about where I am, I'll kind of fall back into more of a defensive kind of fighting pose. Give it a second, see if there is communication.
A voice kind of comes from everywhere. All corners of the room project the same sound. You are no longer welcome in the tavern. Please exit immediately.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, whose fault is
No.
that?
For your safety, please exit the tavern at your earliest convenience.
It's not
the
convenient
tavern-
for me.
The tavern will not be held responsible for bodily harm, up to and including death.
Well, I'm in my armor, so I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm in my
We
opium
don't want a
armor. I'm
tavern.
fine.
Watch out.
I will look at everybody else, and I will give them that shoulders up. What do you do? And then just punch the nearest thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
let's do some initiative rolls on there.
I knew that was
What can
coming.
you do?
Fuck.
20 to a 25.
All
Ah,
right.
sweet. I got a 4 plus 0 to a 4.
Oh,
Doing great, guys.
Oh my
Colt?
god.
That's a 16 to a 20, so 20.
And Wim?
12.
12.
10 plus 2.
Okay, so Volna. You've got you see Colt ready to make his motion and are that much faster. Coiled to spring on his first reaction.
Well, yeah, I think at this point, I know if fucking Colt's gonna punch something, I at least might as well be ready.
Oh God.
That ain't gonna fucking end good.
Go, Mom, go!
I think the way it ends up either is like the two of us kind of switch who goes first. It seems like
Yeah. I
So-
feel like if
Typical
I'm the one
ballet.
who goes first, everybody's like, "Oh fuck."
So, spotlight's on you.
I feel like this is a weird question to ask, but so what's the actual target here? Did I?
Right now, the three things that you can see are the slime forms that are still kind of
Okay.
selecting features.
Okay. Um.
They're- You wouldn't say they're any less dangerous because they don't have faces right now.
Is one of them right up on Cole?
One of them is close enough, yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go after that one with my Moonblade because I'm assuming Colt is close enough that I would get sneak attack.
Easily.
Yep.
Easily.
The first hit is a 12 to a 23.
That's going to hit.
I would hope so. So 24 for the first hit. That's including
Okay.
sneak attack.
All right.
And then the second one is a... Oh, that's not going to hit. That's a 15.
15 does not hit.
Alright, so I missed with the
Your-
second
your-
one.
Your blade like slices through it, but it just kind of like blops around the blade to like do that creepy dodge.
Alright, and that is it for me.
Okay. It responds to you immediately.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I would like a wisdom saving throw, Volna.
Dirty 20.
Okay. It tries to cast some sort of spell effect at you, but it doesn't stick. It's an all or nothing effect.
Hey.
Colt.
Okay. Well, like I guess the one that that Volna's on right now because it just makes more sense to have, like, let's focus fire on these guys because spreading
Mhm.
it out is not going to work. Oh, cool. Double 14s. So let me see what that actually. Very quickly, that's actually double 22s.
Those will hit.
So that's 8 and 6. As two separate attacks, or 14 total.
14.
And then, of course, I will spend a key point to do another 2 attacks because I don't think from upstairs 14 was really not much to them. It took a bit of time.
Yeah, you would not say that they're high AC.
So got a 26 and 13. So the 13 obviously misses.
13 will miss.
So that's 7 points for the last attack, and it's pretty much 1 second. I can't know. Actually, can it make a strength saving throw at DC? Okay, wait. Let me make sure I'm reading this right.
I don't
I have the-
know. I just heard a vibration.
Is it someone's phone?
Yeah,
I have the open hand technique. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, so the dex save is to fall prone. The strength save is to be pushed back. Okay. So I guess there's no save on the third part. I'm not finding it because the third thing you can do with open hand is it can't take reactions till the end of my next turn.
yeah, I think we determined that there was no save on that particular ability.
Yeah, so I just want to make it not be able to react.
Okay.
For now.
It cannot react. All right. Next up is that guy. That amorphous blob. It's going to.
Hi, Oliver.
Like- It's going to like extend one of his hands and just like try to grab Colt from extreme distance as its arm stretches out. A 25 will hit you.
Yes, it will.
All right. So it takes 17. Hold that thought. Take 24 damage.
Okay.
And I would like a wisdom saving throw.
That will be a 12.
Okay, so you fail that saving throw.
Yeah, I believe so, probably.
Okay. When that hits, you get this like vision of your first day working the bar in Westgate, and then that memory's gone.
Okay.
So
it's not a fear or anything. I just want to make sure.
no, it is not a fear.
Okay.
You also take 44 points of damage from that.
44? Okay.
Yep.
44 in addition to what I already took.
In
right?
addition to, yeah.
Okay, that's no problem.
Whoa.
Okay, and we're gonna. Then your next attack roll will have disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. Then we're gonna go to that guy. No, he'll go after Wim. Wim will go first.
Okay. So the guy that just did a number on Colt, I'll aim for him with a firebolt. 18 plus 8, 26 to hit.
Hold on 1 second. 26 will hit. Roll damage for that.
7, 10, 12 fire damage with fire.
Okay. When that fire hits it, it like convulses and like has some type of like spasm as it like struggles to keep its form.
Ooh.
Anything else there, Wim?
No, it's all good to do, but now she's gonna be a pyromaniac
Okay.
after this.
Now this guy's gonna do its thing. What will it do? It'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Lizdrada, can you make a strength athletics check for me?
I don't know, can I? Strength athletics, you said?
Oh, sorry, just a strength check.
Oh, okay, it's just a strength check. Well, it's the same thing anyways. That would be a 12.
Okay. You're familiar with that uncomfortable sensation that happens when you're flying.
Yeah.
This is kind of like that, except you're absolutely not in control as you lift up off the ground.
I don't like this. This is not fun. Guys? Guys.
Oh,
I didn't do it.
I'm floating.
that's weird.
Help.
It's lifting you up towards the ceiling, and as you glance up, there's a area of that slime on the ceiling where you're being lifted to.
Oh,
Oh, hell no. I know what I'm gonna do.
It is now your turn, so you can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do something about that. I'm not fucking liking that.
Yeah. To be clear, you're under the effect of a telekinesis spell right now.
Would I be able to go against that
By
flying?
Well, it's No, because it would still have it would still have a grasp on you.
God damn it. Okay, can I
it-
assume that it's coming from this one creature that's on the ground there?
Yeah, there's one of them that appears to be involved. It's the one farthest from Colt, kind of in the back, away from the rest of you guys.
All right, cool. You know what's gonna happen to that guy? We're just going to do. I take a look at that. I'm like, no, fuck no. I'm not going up in the air. So I'm gonna try and do guiding bolt level 5.
Okay, so you're gonna give him both guns.
Yep. I don't like this.
All right, make
I'm scared.
make the attack roll.
Does 24 hit?
It does.
Cool. We're gonna do 6 damage.
Roll that big pile of dice.
Jeez, the thing almost crashed. 34 damage.
34. Okay.
Okay, that wasn't as loud as I thought it was going to be. Alright. Sorry, when there's a lot of dice on the screen, it usually goes like, boom, like really loud, but...
Mhm.
It maintains concentration on the spell.
Oh, that fucker! Okay, is there any bonus actions I can use? No, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can't use Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. I'm going to do that then. No.
Okay.
Fuck you. We're not gonna have this. I don't think it's going to attack this turn, right? It's just going to appear.
I think
The
when it
hammer
appears-
attacks the turn you cast it.
Oh, okay. So that is going to be a 12.
That'll miss.
Fuck. Well, it's there. It's there, and I'm gonna try and hold on to it as I float towards the ceiling. Somebody help me!
At the rate you're going, you've got one round, maybe two, before you're close enough to that slime to be in trouble.
Ha! Ha!
Volna, Colt's floating past you.
You mean Lestrada?
Lizdrada's floating past
Okay, I was
you.
like, what?
Rude!
Is sorry, things just moved.
No,
Um.
I'm gone for one session. You're rude as fuck.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Is it possible for me to be able to like jump up and slash at the slime on the ceiling, or is that too high?
Are you willing to use Lizdrada as a stepping stone?
Yes.
I
I'm trying to
give
help.
I give you consent to step on
Yeah,
me.
because you can kind of do this
Kill you,
like it's kind of like a wall jump using Lizdrada.
Yeah.
Parkour up him.
Parkour!
Yeah,
you have to say
It'll
parkour.
require an athletics check, I believe. But yeah, you can get
Athletics or
there.
Acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah, which one of the two?
Can I do acrobatics?
Sure. As long as you do a backflip in the middle, I think it's an acrobatics check.
You by law
17?
you have to say parkour.
I mean parkour. 17? Good enough?
I'll give it to you.
Yes. Okay. Let us see. That is a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
You know what my next question is going to be, right? Do I get sneak attack?
Not
Okay.
as you're like leaping through the air trying to get maximum extension to just barely get an
Okay.
attack on this.
You know. 13 damage.
Okay. You slash through the slime, and like it's more solid than you expected, more like Jello, and like half of it shears off and drops to the floor, and then just splashes into a liquid.
Okay.
It's not quite all gone yet, but you have a second attack, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That one's a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
9 damage.
Okay, that's enough to finish it off.
Yay!
It also drops to the floor with a splat. Like a heartbeat after that. Lizdrada is just moving in a different direction towards the next nearest slime now. but you bought them some time.
You know
Sad.
what? Fuck these things. I'm just gonna keep trying to
Just the voting-
thunderclap away from it.
Oh, that's so weird.
Tom, Tom, Tom.
Clap back. Do it.
Tom, why is this working? Tom.
All right, it is going to miss Colt twice.
Yay.
Wow, that's
And then it is Colt's turn.
okay. So, given the situation, I'm going to use the action to basically stand there and activate wholeness of body.
Add some more hit points to your pile.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to spend a key point. Sorry, to get dodge, so disadvantage on the thing. But that's really all I can do. I kind of just will maybe shift in position just a little bit to kind of see if there's a slightly better tactical area to attack from, but not more than probably 10 feet from where I'm at anyway. So
Yeah. Okay. Anything else there, Colt?
nope, no.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Volna and Lizdrada. At a moment when you're fairly close to each other,
Do a big,
the
give a
second
big ol'
slime
kiss.
mold is throwing another spell at you guys.
Uh-oh.
I would
hate
like you
mold.
both to make a. I would like you both to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it should be good.
11.
That would be a 21.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, Lizdrada, you're fine. Volna, not so much.
Oh god.
You're under the effect of a confusion spell.
Yay, that's what we need.
So during your next turn, we'll talk about that. Some dice will get rolled, and then we'll see what happens.
No.
So then let's go to Wim.
Hi. So, is that other guy still writhing in pain from the fire?
Yeah, he hasn't like it.
Just to make sure it's still working on him.
Yeah,
like that.
it disrupted him, but it did not keep him from acting.
Okay. And do I see the guy that's causing the other trouble that's lifting up Lestrada?
Yes, you can see the one that's lifting Lestrada, the second one that has Volna confused, and then the other one is fighting Colt hand to hand.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do a twin spell of firebolt between those two guys that are spellcasting. So
Okay, one on each.
yeah, so I use key. I guess this is me saying key point. Sorry, key point for that. Right,
I've got some
so-
extra key points here. Go ahead. Take some.
Right. So
I'll pass them out.
Attack rolls.
yes.
Who wants a
So
key
the
point? I do.
I know you get a key point. You get a key point. 11 plus 8 is what? 19
That'll hit.
for the first one. Okay. Should I roll the damage for that one first, or?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. That one is 4. Oh, that is a 9. Oh, no, that's a 9. That's a cool damage. First, I thought that was a 6. 16, 17 fire damage to him.
Right.
Next one. Ooh, 18 plus 8 again. So, 2 for the other guy. And that one is 18 fire damage.
Okay. So, a funny thing happens.
Okay.
Both of your firebolts hit. They do significant damage. Lizdrada
Yeah.
stops
Uh-oh.
and just hangs in the air for the briefest of seconds before he collapses and falls to the ground like a dwarven garbage can.
Oh god.
Yay.
Does he knock over a bunch of wine bottles?
At least you
Like,
landed.
really more loud in the
Yeah.
Just your oh.
At least you landed on an armored part.
Sorry.
Oh my nuts.
I didn't think that far ahead.
It's just out of combat unless
Yeah.
Lystrada ends up falling from a height. Alright, so
I didn't know I'm sorry.
You're fine.
that guy is no longer concentrating on that spell. Let's... Whim,
Yeah.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fun times. I knew I should have done intellectual fortress, and I didn't do it. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. You said it's a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
That's a 4.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
And
It tries to cast a domination spell on you, which is a big old version of charm spell.
Kinky.
Oh, yeah.
However, when that spell lands,
Jess was just
you
like,
okay there, Jess?
you were like, domination spell, just like kinky, and
When the spell lands, the bond on your arm flares to burning fire, and the two fight for a moment with you as the battleground.
oh, great. So I'm screaming in utter pain.
Yes, you're screaming in utter pain and taking 21 points of psychic damage.
oh fuck.
Cool. You said 21?
Yeah, and then those two spells are still fighting with each other.
Okay.
So the domination,
It hasn't
the-
taken hold yet?
the dominate person spell does not have control over you, but it's still fighting with the bond, so you can probably expect more damage in the future,
Okay. Okay.
unless you can get rid of that spell.
Okay.
That will bring us down to Lystrada.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? This is bad. So I'm going to see that this is happening, and I'm gonna try and cast a spell magic on that spell that's trying to take hold.
Of the dominate spell.
Yes.
That will be an intelligence check.
Oh,
Assuming you're using a level 3 spell slot.
I'm using a level 4
Okay, then it's still an intelligence check.
intelligence check. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Just for that. That will be an 18.
Okay, that spell just gets fried.
Okay, and shit, I can't do any healies on you. However, I think
The fuck?
I should still have my sword up, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the guy that had me under control, what's up with his?
The guy that had you levitating was also the same guy that was trying to control Whim.
Oh hell no, he's gonna get sliced
F him
by
up.
my my sword. Where the fuck is
Did your sword have a Boston accent?
my sword? It's spiritual
Yeah.
weapon, right? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was like looking for it. I'm like, which one of my million spells did I cast to have that sword out? Will a 22 hit?
Absolutely.
So it's going to take 4 points of damage. It's gonna be like, hiya!
Okay. Volna.
Hi, Oliver.
Hi.
Volna. Hi.
Hi. Sorry.
We've returned to your turn already,
Oh, yay.
and yeah, you're still confused.
Okay.
So let's mouse over that spell real quick. I need you to roll a d10, and then I consult the chart.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh,
8.
8.
oh noes.
The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach.
So
Who's in reach right now?
I don't think I am.
Colt
And
and
the
the
slime guy.
Colt and one of the slime guys, right?
Yeah,
Think
that's what
so.
I would think. Yeah.
So pick up a die of your choice. If it rolls high, it's Colt. If it rolls low, it's the slime.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna roll a d6 because that's an easy one.
Sure.
For it. That's
It's a 6.
Okay, so you hit slime.
yeah, I thought you said if it was high, it would hit me.
Okay, but we'll go with what Derek says. So we're gonna hit
That's all
Colt.
you said, but that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I
I-
thought you said too. That's
okay.
why I was like,
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
take the hit. It's fine. Go ahead.
Make your attack roll, and you have disadvantage because Colt's thing.
okay, just with my normal Moonblade weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And it is a sneak attack because Colt's not expecting.
Yep, and you got to hit a 19. You're looking to hit a 19. So
Well, with disadvantage, it was a 12.
Okay.
So
So you're fine there. Now make another wisdom saving throw.
14.
14. You are still confused. We will repeat this process next turn. Then next up is that guy. That guy has had great success with melee attacks in the past, so he's going to try that again. That's a miss. And that is a miss. We will then move on to Colt.
okay, I will frankly assume that that attack at me was actually meant to hit the other guy. There was just a lot of slipperiness and confusion, and I will not retaliate. So I will just come to the nearest slime guy and go after him.
Continue wailing. Okay.
Yes. We've got that one definitely misses. That would be a 12, and the other one is a 23.
23 hits.
And that is for 5 points. Spend the key point, and we've got another miss with a 13, and the other one is 23. So yeah, so second one obviously hits, and that is for 6 points on the fourth attack.
All right.
And then once again, I guess I will have to. Oh, you know what? I don't know if he can be stunned, but can he make a con save?
He can be stunned. And he has a 21 on the con save.
Okay, so he made it. He's not stunned.
Yeah.
So yeah. I guess the only other thing I can do is the key point for dodge because. Oh wait. Yeah, I just want to make sure that. Oh wait, maybe not because I don't think I can dodge and flurry in the same.
I don't see why not. I don't think there's a limit. It's not an action to use them.
Okay.
Alright, so what's he gonna do? He's had some problems. Okay. He's gonna cast one of Wim's favorite spells. He's gonna cast the Hypnotic Pattern.
Disco ball is out. Get ready.
So everybody who is not Volna will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's do this.
Okay.
21.
18 and 21 are fine.
I am nat 1, which after the reroll is a nat 1,
No.
You haven't colted in a long time.
and you said a wisdom save though, right?
Yes.
It's technically a 6, but still
Okay.
fail.
God.
It is a
damn
fail.
it.
You are incapacitated
Oh,
for the
no.
duration of the spell.
Yep. I am staring at the pretty colors.
Mm-hmm. And then it goes to Wim's turn.
Oh, that's just not playing fair. Trying to dominate me, then you take my spell. I am not okay with this.
Yeah, I know. What is this?
Oh.
Kinky night? Who knew?
I know, right? We're an S&M club apparently, so it's fine. What am I gonna do? So I
It's a
guess the
little
two
tame for my
spellcasters.
liking, but it's okay.
We'll do another twin for the firebolts to the
Okay.
spellcasters that are the guy who tried to dominate me, and then the
Yep. First one?
First one. So that'll be a 14 and a 16 plus 8 each. So 22 and then 24.
Both will hit.
Okay, cool. 12 fire damage to the first guy, and then was it a 10, 18, 25 fire damage to the other guy.
25?
25, yeah, it's 3d10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I got a 10 and 8 and a 7.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Nice when you get high enough level.
Yeah.
So.
So the one that had cast Confusion on Volna, that spell breaks.
Yay!
Wim, give me a perception check.
Okay. 11 plus perception. Just 11. But my passive is 15.
Nothing gained there.
Ah, damn.
Okay, this guy gets to go, and he's not happy with things. What will he do? He's gonna move forward and attack Wim directly. A 10 will miss, right?
Yeah, I'm a 12.
Okay, but the 22 should hit.
Yeah.
So let's take 24 damage,
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
man.
and then give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving throw. Oh god, be kind, be kind, be kind. 12.
12.
Eh.
For a moment, you relive waking up with your horn broken. And then it's gone. You don't know why your horn is broken.
Oh no!
Along with that,
The vendetta now. So it's fine.
along with that comes 44 damage.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop, and I'm down, kids.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
you.
Lizardo, you're up next.
Shit, I was gonna say, I was gonna try Banish Colt to see if that would, get rid of the effect of the spell, or the effect that he's having, but I don't think I should do that now.
No,
Alrighty.
I'm not a priority at this second.
So, guess what we're just gonna do on you? We're just gonna heal you. We're gonna heal you, Wim. I'm gonna cast heal, and you're gonna get 70 health.
Oh, snap. Okay, well then, right back to full
Yeah.
health.
You're back up.
Does that have range or touch?
That's range of 60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're back. I'm like, I see that happen. I'm like, nope, and then I fucking
It's like
Get
I thought
you
I'm
up.
like,
And
you're just like,
where did that ability go?
it's at the very bottom.
Nick, on Lizardo's character sheet under features and traits, you have an ability called Spellbreaker.
Sorry, hold on. I do. So let me see. When you store HP to an ally, you can also end one spell. Yeah, so I'm gonna end that spell with Colt then.
Now, you can only do that if you heal Colt.
Oh, fuck you, Colt. I'm
But
just
any
kidding.
spell that would have been
You're
on
fine, you're
on
fine.
Whim would have been cleared. Less than the level of heal, which is decent.
That's right. My God, I have to remember that I have this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I would recommend remembering that with Mass Cure Wounds.
Yes, you're right. Okay, well, you know, oh, listen, Wim was a priority. They were down, so
Sure.
I'm gonna remember that. So Wim, you're back up, and my sword is still going, so I'm gonna try and hit
It
that
is.
same guy again.
All right.
Because
And if
what?
I'm sorry, and if Colt was available to speak, I would have told you, don't fuck around with me. Take care of Wim. So you're good.
Well, yeah, your health is actually pretty good, but I'll definitely do that for the up and coming times. So 10 or wait, I'm sorry, I didn't roll to hit. That was my fault. Is a 19 going to hit?
19 will hit.
Okay. So we're gonna roll that. 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah. That will break its concentration on the spell. On Colt.
Ha! So we got a 2-in-1 deal right now. We're good.
Volna, you're up next.
Hi, I was muted. So I'm no longer confused, right?
You are not. Everyone is currently free of crazy effects.
So is it still the 3 of them, or do we get one of
There
them?
are still 3. You've been
Okay.
spreading damage out fairly evenly.
Well, which one's got somebody the closest to it that I get my sneak attack off on?
That would be the one that's been fighting Colt.
Alright, I'm gonna go after that one. Not 20 to a 31.
That'll hit.
Dang.
I love when I do that.
That is a lot of dice. This is going to
Alright.
take a moment.
Yes. So it is 66 plus 2d8.
Yeah.
14 plus 7.
Really?
So yeah, I
21.
rolled fucking like trash.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
21, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in with my second attack. It's a 29.
That'll hit.
I would hope so. That's 13 damage.
All right.
Sigh.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
At least you did more damage with your crit. Earlier today, I did more damage with a regular attack than I did with my crit.
Oh, yeah.
Colt, are you currently dodging?
I don't know how the hypnotic pattern it affected me last round, right? So technically, no.
Okay. Hits you once. So that's 24 damage from the hit and a wisdom save.
Stop.
Okay. That is going to be a 9.
That's another 44.
Jesus.
I am down, and whatever memory it took, goodbye.
God damn. All right. Whatever memory it took.
It already took the first time. It took the memory
Yep.
of me becoming a bouncer.
So that guy's gonna. Colt's gonna. Colt. Death save.
I get to reroll ones on death saves too, right?
Sure.
God.
Stop it. God, use the electronic version. Like, I'm sick of these physical
Okay.
dice that you're using.
No, I love my dice because on any other day, it's 2020, 2020, 20. On these days, it's a bunch of ones.
It's
Not
not,
so much,
worth
yeah.
it. It's not worth
What
it.
was the reroll?
That's a 7 total soul failure.
Okay, still a failure. Okay. That goes to this guy then.
I haven't been
Lustrada.
Yeah.
dead in weeks, so it's time again.
Wisdom save. Casting a spell directly at you.
Wisdom save. Alright. Ah, fuck. 11.
11. You are paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed, but I can still speak, yes?
Nope.
You fucker.
Oh.
No speaking, no movement. They're fairly generous. They allow your heart to beat.
So I cannot cast a spell, correct?
No. You'll get a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Fuck you.
Whim. Muted.
So yeah, no, I know I was
Okay.
sighing aggressively. So I'm gonna do a quicken spell with the last of my sorcery points, and I'm gonna do intellect fortress. Is that what's called? Let me see.
Okay.
So I would get advantage on all saving throws, and that I can use my reaction that if someone fails their saving throw, I can give them advantage. So
Okay.
Hmm.
Roll for surge.
roll for search. That's a 1. Was it 1
Okay.
or 1 to 20s?
I think 20 is a surge.
Okay.
Big numbers are good things. Surges are good things.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so
No
you
pressure.
re-roll saving throws you make, and you can use your reaction to get someone else to re-roll theirs.
Mhm. So that was a bonus action,
Okay.
and then what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And so there's a guy right up on me, right?
He's not right up
So-
on you. He's 10 feet away.
Oh, easy enough.
Yeah, he can. Okay.
At him. This con save of 16. I'm pissed.
Is Intellect Fortress normally a bonus action?
No, I used Quicken Spell to make it
Okay.
a bonus action.
So
that's
then
why I
you
don't
can
have a surge
only
reflex.
cantrip
Oh, I totally can't.
because you quicken spelled
Hello.
Intellect Fortress. You can only cantrip with your standard action.
Oh, the casting time. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, boo. All right, then never mind. So I'll definitely keep that because I want to give people advantage. So then I'll just do a firebolt at him then.
Which him?
Wait. Oh, wait. No, who's paralyzing Estrada? That guy.
If you want to target that one, you can.
Yeah. So that'll be 13 plus 8. Hit.
That'll hit.
So 21. Okay. And then 3d10. So we got a 9. Oh, 9. 18 plus 5, so 23 fire damage.
23. Okay.
Oh wow.
He fails his saving throw. Oh, I'm sorry, his concentration check. So the whole person breaks.
Ha!
So
You can't
Just
hold
in
me.
time. Just in time for Lizdrada to take his turn. No, sorry, skipping one of the goons.
I was gonna say, I was like, I remember a goon before.
That goon's going to attack Wim again.
cool.
He's going to hit you.
Sure.
We need a that's 24 damage.
24 damage. Okay, and then another wisdom save with
Yes.
advantage because I have the intellectual.
Yes.
So that will be an 18.
You passed the saving throw.
Okay.
Now give me a concentration check to maintain the intellect fortress.
Okay. And so what I roll for that's just a straight d20.
You have advantage on that for your Warcaster feat, though.
Oh, okay. Cool. That'll be 17.
You're good.
Okay. Cool. It was a 5 and a 17. Thank God.
Lizdrada.
Did you add your
I don't have
intelligence
any
modifier?
You had your con modifier to that,
Or
so
your
you're
con
adding
modifier,
plus.
sorry.
Yeah, you had +2 to it.
Oh, okay. So that would have been plus. Oh, because it was a saving throw would be 6, or no?
It's not. It's not a saving throw. It's a Constitution check.
Oh, okay. So then add 2, so 19 then. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Still made it anyway. yeah.
Okay. So for me, I'm just gonna do mass cure wounds. So everyone get back some. Everyone get back 15 points. And
Yay.
if you're currently under a spell, fucking yeet that shit off of yourself.
All right. I don't
Um,
think anyone. I don't think anyone is anymore. But you just cleared them all.
Cool. And my sword is still up, so it's still gonna go wacky whack on that guy because I'm getting fucking sick of him. It's just gonna continue to wacky whack on him.
Sure. Make the roll.
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Fuck. Okay, we're good. At least you guys are
Yep.
good, kind of. And Colt, you're no longer saving for death.
Volna.
Yes, hello. It is me. It is I.
The Frenchiest fry.
So Colt is once again an ally because he's no longer dying.
Yay! Sneak attack. That's all I care about.
Selfish rogue.
Let us see. That's a 30 to hit.
That will hit.
I have a solution for you. If I'm just dead, just rig up something where I'm attached to you by like a 10-foot pole so I can just stand behind whatever enemy you face.
That's a 27 damage, including sneak attack.
Okay. Your
How
sword
that
goes.
was higher than my crit, that sucks ass.
It happens. When you dispatch him, it does that same thing where it bursts into watery fluid.
Yeah.
When that fluid hits the ground, it does start to like undulate and roll across the floor towards the other two.
Can I stab it to stop it?
It'd be like stabbing a puddle.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Alright,
it's
I'm going
undulating.
to use my second attack to go after one of the other ones.
Okay.
So that begs the question: can you drink it to stop it?
Oh god, gross.
That's an
Wouldn't-
18 to hit.
18
Ignoring.
that hits.
Okay. 11.
Sorry, I
Okay.
guess I'm the only one that thinks about practical matters.
All right. So that guy that goes next is dead. So let's go straight to Colt. You're prone at the moment.
Yep. So I will hop back up. That's half my movement, and so as long as there's anything within like 15 feet of me, I will go after it.
Yeah, you've got options.
So I'll go after like the next closest thing to me. Obviously, just because of the movement requirement. And after changing the dice, I got a nat 20 to a 28 and a 14 to a 22.
Both hit.
So it's 19 for my crit and 12 for my regular.
So 33.
Yep. And I'm going
All
to
right.
spend a key point to get dodge.
Okay. Anything else?
No, not this round.
All right. We're gonna go on to that guy you just hit's turn. He teleports away.
Could I use
Excuse
my
me?
reaction
No.
as Warcaster to dispel it?
Let's check.
Ooh.
Oh
How
shit!
does Warcaster work? No. Warcaster doesn't
Oh.
let you do that.
Oh, I just know like when they leave, but I guess they have to be. But if I could do a spell attack, like the range, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, there's another feat that lets you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the defensive one, not the offensive.
Okay.
So yeah, that guy's gone.
Cry.
Well,
Whim.
well, shit.
Oh. So we get the one guy left, right? White him. I said it earlier. I was gonna do it last time, so.
Sure.
Con
That's a saving throw. Passes a saving throw.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
Yep.
And I'm using the handy dandy tool. 42, so he'll take half of that.
That still kills him.
Wait. Take it.
So yeah, he turns to like black sludge from the blight spell. And then him, and then his pile of sludge and the other pile of sludge slide together And it looks like they try to mix, but the necrotic damage from the blight spell seems to poison the effect. So that just kind of like sizzles and pops and creates this foul-smelling gas. But you hear that voice coming from all corners again. The tavern is closed. The slimes that are holding people onto the walls starts to like slowly dissolve. And it doesn't take too much effort to save people from falling to the ground as the sludge dissipates.
Oh, God, we
Well,
have to
the
help
question
people.
is, were they? I mean, they seem alive, right? They're not.
They are alive. They're very disoriented. The memories that were stolen from you earlier come back when the creatures die.
Oh, good.
Great.
Now I got to relive that.
Cry of relief. Revenge is back. For death and destruction of the creature.
As the disoriented people kind of regain their senses, they kind of describe what they were going through, where they were constantly being probed for memories about how they did their jobs and lived their lives and how they acted. And it seems like by keeping them there, he was able the creature, whatever it was able to temporarily clone them and create copies of them. And part of that creature has gotten away.
So did you guys like find this thing, or did it find you?
People just started acting weird, and then before we knew it, half of the tavern was turned into slime mold.
Great.
Did we ever do an Arcana check to see if we knew what the things were?
You
I pulled up some of
can.
my books. I'm looking through. I'm trying to see. Yeah.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, something. Plus 6, so 18.
18. It's some type of psychic slime, using a memory drain ability to create clones and copies. This sort of thing could be a truly insidious problem if left unchecked.
There's going to be a whole string of haunted taverns coming up.
Honestly, yo, welcome to the Haunted
What's
Tavern.
the road called again? I forget. What's the road? The Silver, or is it the Moon Road or whatever?
There is a name for the road. I can't remember what it is right
I
now.
forget. It's terrible. Only been doing it for so long.
So, where do we go from here?
I guess how long were they trapped for? Do they remember that much? Or
Days, weeks. Time's a little blurry for them.
Okay.
No one's really sure who was captured first.
Any good loot down here besides the wine? I want to finally get something.
The tavern seems to be in a state of total disorder, because the slime creatures were only going through the motions of serving food and doing other things. So, like, the food stocks are moldy and unusable. There's quite a lot of mess to clean up.
Well, on the bright side, we can stick our head outside the tavern door and shout, "Soup's on!"
Who's gonna triangle?
Get them to come back and clean up their mess, because we've
God.
done the hard part. They can do the rest.
Yeah, they do return, just not that long. Just like one at first, and then the rest start filing in, and some of them just like flip over seats and sit down. Others go about the task of cleaning up and figuring out what's what and what's where. But the guy you'd been talking to earlier is like, so yeah, Thanks. Thanks.
You didn't see
Yeah, no
anything
problem,
leave
man.
the tavern while we were inside, did you?
No, we were like into a card game, so I wasn't even really paying attention.
Okay. Well,
Damn. I'm feeling kind of hungry.
I have a weird question then. Is there like I want to do like an investigation around the outside of the tavern, see if there's like a slime trail somewhere or something that marks like where this thing may have headed. I mean, I don't think we're gonna chase it down now, but I just kind of general idea.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
It's a 17 to a 16.
You do some poking around, and then like this is a stable area on the side of the tavern. And up in the rafters of this stable, you find another little like slime patch, and inside that slime patch is an owl.
Whoo!
And I just casually walk in, look around. Do you have any oil by chance?
Whom? Me?
Just ask like one of the
Oh.
staff there. I think just a little oil and a rag.
You're able to find something flammable if that's what you're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just walk out to the little stable, and I just like screw all this and torch it.
Roll a d20.
Oh my goodness.
Did you light the hornet nest on fire and burn the bar down?
I got a 10, so
I'm
yes,
going to go
probably.
Oh no.
A bit catches, and you're able to deal with it before it gets out of hand.
I just had to do a little bit of further slime prevention. Sorry.
But yeah, if this thing follows path, you've taken away its ability to mimic an owl, and you can expect that somewhere out in the countryside, a slime has just fallen to the ground.
There's flat in the distance.
Not quite. From here, I assume you guys are gonna want to find a safe place to rest. That's an assumption on my part, but probably advisable. There isn't much left for you down here other than traveling north towards Mithranor. If you feel you need any other supplies or someplace to stop, we can talk about that. But that pull towards the north from the bonds is getting very strong.
We need to get you guys some fucking Healy potions, because, listen, there
Oh,
are times
man,
where
if I
I
could
cannot heal
make
you
one.
on time. We need to get that shit to you, like, ASAP. I'm paying.
I could try to make some.
Oh, if you're paying, I
Okay.
mean.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but don't believe me dry. I only have, like, 10 gold, so...
In order to do that, you'd need to find someplace that has healing potions.
Yeah, that too.
And I don't think 10 gold's gonna get you much.
Okay, fine.
So how much I gotta give us for clearing the tavern? Nada?
I mean,
Nothing?
we
I
didn't
may
mention
move towards it down.
like we're broke. Like we don't.
We're broke. That's fine.
Ah,
I
bro,
guess.
same.
Fine.
They offer what hospitality they can, which is basically grill food.
Oh, that's fair. I like that.
So yeah, if you wanted to find some place to grab potions, you may be able to find a shrine or a temple somewhere along the road north before you get into the Corman Thor.
I think that may be the best bet. Oh shit, my things came off. Yeah, that would probably be the best bet.
Okay. I remember in my notes there is a temple nearby, but we're gonna save that for next session.
Hell yeah.
And since I'm gonna say you guys level up after all that, I think we're gonna end a little early this evening, and just do some off-screen leveling up and have a short session.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Ah! Oh my god.
So yeah, level 12.
Oh, NMG. Sweet.
Oh my
Uh,
fucking
Uh,
god.
So from there, you can track me down on Twitter at EvilSalesS. It's back to school and office supplies. I'll be bitchy, but I'll be there.
I'll be there. That's right.
That's it. That's what I got. We got no session tomorrow night. Our next streamed game should be Humblewood on Friday nights with Nick as DM.
Indeed, indeed.
And I will be continuing to enjoy the ways of advanced Dirtmancy.
Oh my goodness.
So let's pass it off to Lauren, who always has something to say.
I do. Thank you so much. Lauren, you can find me at The Splintering on Twitter. I like and retweet things. That's the extent of my knowledge. Someday I'll add more, but, not for now. Jess, how about you, my dear?
Hi. You can find me at Sweet Ninetails on Twitter and Instagram. That's all she wrote today. That's all I got for you today. I'm just gonna pass it off to Derek.
You can find me at the new handle, Derk, DERK Awesome, on Twitter, and that's really where I'm at for right now. Nick?
We really should update that overlay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, what is
Just
it?
saying.
Of the old one?
Yeah.
it'll happen.
eventually. Well, I am here. My name is Nick. It's great to meet you all. You can find me at BlueAura94YT on Twitter, or on the Carpe Nerdist page. We are going to be changing up the outlet for the Home Away from Home shop because she has opened up her own page or her own website. So she
Her own
is
store envy.
yes, yep. So it will be, I believe it's Home Away from Home Art. Don't quote me on this, but I'm going to
.storeenvy.com.
.storeenvy.com. Yep. And I'm going to get the real link, and we're going to be updating the intro on that one. But she will still have some of her stuff up on Etsy for the moment, just until she transitions over. I think that's it for me. I'm gonna pass it off to Lauren. You haven't gone, have you?
Lauren, I think we've hit everybody.
We did hit everyone.
Everybody
Oh
has
man.
gone, yes.
Okay.
All right, Nick, shut it down before we get any more confused.
All right. Well, have a great night,
Confusion's
everyone.
still running.
I know.
No.
Have a good one.
Confused.